it's Mrs. Sharples. This is your lesson 5 from maths this week. Now we're going to try and put all the learning that we've done about tally charts, pictograms and block diagrams and put it together for this lesson. So we're going to learn more about block diagrams and how to understand and read block diagrams too. Have a look at this with me. So look, this is favorite sandwiches. Okay, so you've got ham, egg, cheese and jam. And you can see that it's represented here in a pictogram and in a block diagram. Can you see which one is the odd one out? So if you look at the tally chart and the frequency chart with the numbers on, you can see that tally chart showed that there should be 6 cheeses, 6 cheese sandwiches, and the frequency chart shows that too. With the cheese, it shows that there's 6. And then if you look down at the block diagram shows 6 too. Okay, so that was not the odd one out yet. But take a look at the pictogram. Are there 6 pieces of cheese there? So that one's showing that it probably is the odd one out, isn't it? Jam, 5, 6, 7, 8 shown in the tally chart, and the frequency chart shown is 8, 2 for the jam. The block diagram with the red, look across, that shows 8. The pictogram's really off, isn't it? Hey, it's meant to show 8, but there's only got 3 jams there. So the pictogram is the odd one out. Now Samir here, look, wants to run a seaside shop and is collecting information about how many toys he has sold last week. He's not sure how he should organise this information, so let's see how we can make it easy to understand. So we've been learning about tally charts, pictograms and block diagrams. He's chosen this frequency chart. A frequency chart is when you write down a number, it's just a number, to show how many of each toy he's sold. So can you see here how many buckets he's sold? So he sold 20 buckets. How many balls? 30. How many windmills? I love those, do you? 15 windmills and rubber rings, 10. So how else could he have collected and organised his data? So we've been learning about tally charts, block diagrams, and look, pictograms too. Look at that key there for the pictogram. The pictogram is showing in 5. Each picture equals 5. Each picture on the pictogram represents 5. So even though he sold 20 buckets, there's only 4 pictures because each picture of the bucket represents 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we've understood that for pictograms. Have a look at the block diagram over there. There are 4 blocks because that block diagram is going up in 5s too. So we're going to create a block diagram to show how many of each type of toy Samir sold. Look, can you see a block diagram to show the number of toys? Let's look a bit more carefully at this. Okay, the pink with the rubber rings, they're fun, aren't they? 5, 10, so there's just 2 blocks. He sold 10 rubber rings, that's why there's 2 blocks. Now with the ball, he sold 30 balls, so you've got to go up in 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There's 6 blocks coloured in. Buckets, he sold 20, so there's 4 blocks coloured in. Just like with the pictograms, pictograms can go up in 1, 2, 5s, 10s. You have to look carefully at the key. But with the block diagram, look carefully at what it's going up in on this vertical axis here shown with the numbers. This one is going up in 5s. So each block is representing 5. So he sold 30 balls and 10 rubber rings, inflatables. But look at this next question. How many more windmills than inflatables did Samir sell? So he sold 15 windmills and 10 inflatables. So the difference between 10 and 15 is 5. What toy was the most popular? I kind of want to go back to the block diagram for that because it feels like that's the quickest way to get it. It was the balls. The balls were the most popular. It was the balls. Which toy was the most popular? And which, that was a mistake. Look, it says book it, but it was balls. We checked. Look, the balls there say 30. Which toy was the least popular? It was the inflatable. So there is an Education City activity to do. And I want you to have fun with that, guys. Keep nice and busy for me. And there are some activities for you to try too. We might see you on the Zoom meeting later on today. Stay safe, be happy. Take care. Bye-bye.